very expensive to create and to print them.
Oh,
Also, I'm not sure if the return on investment worth the spend. Because when you design these pamphlets and you distribute these pamphlets, if you give me a pamphlet, I can just take the pamphlet and throw it in the next garbage bin that I see. I don't think the return on investment that we get from it is worth the amount of money we spend to create them. So
but
we
these were
need
not
to.
just mere pamphlets, you know. These were actually booklets. I'm talking about high resolution, high quality booklets that were created. The first one,
HR,
which was the
HR,
2016
Where
one.
the kids,
if you have
where
gotten
the kids, where the kids.
the digital copy, have you seen the digital copy, HR?
I know of the old copy that Chops is talking about, not
The
the new copy. I
2016
don't know if
one,
any new copies
excellent,
came out.
very
Yes.
nice booklet.
And I'm
And the
saying,
second one,
since you saw that digital copy, you can just imagine that is not something that anybody would just throw away, especially if
no,
you're a
nobody got thrown
person
it away.
who have any interest at all in the government and in the country and what is happening, because it was so properly done. And I love the fact that I was saying, yes, this is a game changer, the fact that we have it in digital format. You understand? So, but I
The
did not
local
know that
government
it
one
was
did.
actually printed. I did not know that it was printed, because if I had known, I would have made sure to seek out and get a copy. I thought it was just a digital thing and it done this so. But anyways, me see everybody say, oh, no change the topic, PNP a record with, hey, labor right. What wrong with you no so? Oh, no can't worry about PNP, so man. This, uno here said it's a politics. I know here a chopper take it serious. I saw all of we take it serious. And no disrespect now go on. It's just a discussion. When you not go understand what is a discussion, and people can disagree to agree respectfully. What I'm to no? Uno can't fret about PNP, man. Jesus Christ, man.
We need to remember Bobby Montague's speech yesterday. That sums it up.
We're talking about information, valid information, and how to get it to the people, right?
Hi, good night. I have a topic here that is really serious and it really needs to be addressed. I saw someone in the comments stating that Favor lose what? However, I am living in Favor Williams constituency at the moment, and I'm telling you, next year when general election is called, she will not be voted back in. I am not asking, I am telling you. The people on the ground in our constituency are fed up and they are done. Local government election, I witnessed half of my community sit back and not go vote, and all of them were labor rights.
So why they didn't vote?
They did not vote because you came and you fixed one road in a community of people, of doctors and lawyers.
Favor run in a local government election.
However, I was there working on that road, and I can tell you what
I say your name,
happened. I
Leonora.
can tell you what happened. The lady
Leonora,
that
are you
was running
hearing me,
up
miss?
there,
Are you hearing
yes,
me,
I
miss?
am.
I'm asking you if Favor Williams' name was on the ballot at during the local government election.
Her name wasn't on the ballot.
Okay.
However, it was her who should have helped the lady. We were the ones who fixed the road. Venetia called her. I didn't want to call her name, but Venetia called her and let her know we cannot fix one road in this constituency because these people aren't poor people, and they're going to
You
look
can't
on
tell
that
her
and
how
they're
front
not going
line.
to vote. And same as Venetia told her, that's exactly what happened. She only fixed one road, and because of that,
Listen, you know what? My girl, the lady who is running the line, I appreciate you adding me. I love the
You know
fact that
what?
you are doing their thing. Love and respect, me go take away myself. I apologize if me
No, that's
use
fine. I
our
just
exclusive
don't
a while
want the
ago. Me
yeah, that's
appreciate it.
okay.
Hello, neighbor. I apologize for brethren. Keep on doing it. Keep
Sparkle.
on the right thing.
Yes,
Bless up.
dear.
Kizzy. Enough
Yeah,
love.
man, Chops,
Just
big up yourself. And yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna
big
go
up
to
yourself.
bed.
Sparkle.
Yes.
You know, when you realize when I jumped the box to come back because I know after you say you gave me the moderator thingy, it wasn't
Yeah.
working. So I jumped the box to come back so that it could
Okay.
kick in. So could you just please check to see if I have all the powers? Because honestly, me don't know who bring up Leonora, but me never did plan to bring her up.
I don't, because she came up already and I
Yes,
took her
and I
down.
know muzzle we are muzzle Leonora, but honestly to God, where I come with right now, it not important to we here. So me I tell you the truth. Any issue you know have up there, you have go to Faval office. Go and go find Faval up our office, or go and go find our no can do no next best up there. And if when election call no one vote, I fool no business. Me know me a vote for my MP. My MP must return to parliament. All when she no fix no road. Which me no know she fix whole heap of road. But there is no way me I go sit down and no vote for my MP. My Labour right MP. Yes, keep on a vote.
Telling
Cause nobody, Leonora, nobody, all them green arta, all we are coming and at about Venetia. No, I don't know if nobody out of the 185 people where they on the live believe you. I swear to you. Any issue you know have up there with Favor, go and go take it. Go and go see her. Go find her.
Yeah,
Good
that's
night.
what she's supposed to do. Anyway, guys, thank you all. Thank you for you guys for tonight. It's 1:35 a.m. I'm gonna get some sleep.
No vote, they keep their vote and turn their yard. When PMP win and they damn hungry, that's a for them business.
Real
Cause guess
talk.
what? Flavor make it already so she can't do any damn thing she want to. You understand? Cause them and a labor right, them are already come up no for labor right. I come talk about. We now
And the
vote.
one
Every
them
damn
like
thing in talk about we now vote.
some of them
Everything on the bottom, we now vote. When you see when PMP, no matter how PMP in trenches, them are come out come vote. Look pandang when the woman name our constituency, look how it's here. Everybody vote lock, stock, and barrel down the PR and look on the constituency down there. Everything gonna run out pan labor right out and now vote. One man and now or come up and riff-raff labor right. To the way.
But the thing is no flowers. High flowers. You know the thing.
Good night, Churchill.
The fact
But then
is,
after you say she screen record, who cares if you screen record?
hold
No
on. The thing is,
business.
the thing
We don't
is,
know who business. First of all, I have never seen Leonora nowhere in no live yet. If you come say good nor bad about Jamaica Labour Party, right? And if anyone I wanna know her, wanna say hello to her, talk to her. She come and she just start banting. That's what I know says a distraction. I made it say to Khadija long time say, don't pay that person no mind. But me don't know who bring her up in the box we come talk nonsense.
I don't lie and keep me out for take career. Me vex us sure. You know what
so
time it is now? 1:39. I'm
here,
Selena, make them go away.
here the thing,
You tell
guys.
them, you know, when you know host live, you know, have to be vigilant because you see these people, then come
But
here
I
and them
know
are all sort
who
of wolf
bring
in
her
a
up.
sheep clothing. And me not say no MP perfect. And I am not saying
No,
any
but at the
people
end
will
of the
not
day,
have
we're not
issues in
supposed to
their
bash. We're supposed to
constituency.
stick together.
But
Unity.
you sure she come up
Unity
and I
and
come
keep
and
that
call
talk to our
Venetia
damn
name?
self.
You can't tell we nothing. You is a fake liar. But honest, you see people sit down and no vote.
Fake labor
Like
right,
Faval
lad.
name did the Faval name never the Faval name never the pan ballot. If Faval
So
never have an election in a February. So whoever councillor or whatever did they add him
Poor
no vote or
favor.
she no vote for and no Faval.
so
Me
guys,
meet that
here's the thing.
she's such a
Here's the
sweet
thing.
soul. I've met her. Bless
Here's the thing, guys, and we all know this. No matter where you are, which constituency you are, everything can done one time. Yeah. So we just have to just wait with turn. All when we dissatisfied with full road not done, we just got to hold the corner till it get done because it will get done eventually. Yeah.
But
We
yeah,
just have
but
to wait with turn.
Churchill,
Yeah.
that's why I said these labor rights sometimes are some riff-raff labor rights or shaky labor rights. Because in a local government election, the same thing that you're coming now to kill flavor for is the same thing you're supposed to vote for to get on a road fix, on a light fix, and all the necessary things in the community get done. So when you sit down and vote in a PMP council, what do you think is going to happen?
But that is the
I
thing.
think it's going to happen.
This prime
Local
minister,
government election is just as important or more important than a general election.
this prime minister
Hey,
give us hope that a lot more things going to be done in the future. Now, if you vote out this government, what is the chance that the same thing you're complaining about? What is the chance this is gonna get it done? Eh? You see them people right really now think
The
I
truth
live.
is, we were having a conversation about party and the whole Ian Hales thing. And then all of a sudden, neighbor there make some good points, and we're having a deep conversation about the state of the PNP. And all of a sudden, she come in the comments a bit and a bant and favor. Mr. I don't know who bring her up in the box. I become a moderator position in the work.
I
As
wanna
would have the
throw
black
me all
card.
for take a rain. Sure.
Chromas, good night.
Good night, Promise.
Yeah,
Rumors,
good
good
night.
night.
Yeah, good night. You know, so that little woman never come up a while ago. I go check on her profile. You know, so I was on great at the lunch. She don't have nothing for labor right on her sitting. She a fraud. Nothing
Ah.
for labor right.
You see it.
Nothing for her video for labor right. Nothing. Not to agree. I was art them a lunch about green. Nothing else.
And the art them to say afi irony. I know for politics.
She don't know labor right, man. She for
Me,
go,
me,
man. She
me,
a
me,
fraud,
me,
man.
me tell you so no have to be on point. Be on point because them people here, them will come. Yes, much time when me see things about Portland or so, and me see them all both over social media. People not even can find pan Portland pan the map. Have
I
the
want
most to say. That's why
to
me
win,
not
you
make
know.
them trick me.
And then people that my labor right, make sure go up on them page and look on and search them out. You know. That's some deal with them, you know.
So who will go live because Sparkle out to end like she
But
wants to
Sparkle,
sleep.
good night,
Yes.
Sparkle.
Yes,
Good
Parker, what
night.
you know what later was sweet, but me say me go drink espresso in a hours a night. Can't sleep now.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, where are you going to allocate these funds? Where are you going to allocate these funds if you can't even fix the road? 20K, everybody over the age of 18 that are whosoever. Let me go ahead and say, because this is his words, And he also went on ahead and said, who not get pension, I go start get a certain amount of money to claim pension. Where you go get so much money, Andrew, when it's coming literally, I wonder if you just think and chat foolishness. Me tell you, Andrew is a madman, Me tell you. Me tell you, Sir Andrew Onis is a madman. The man literally turn up on stage and promise all these manner of evil and nothing. You know what the most embarrassing? One of the member of his cabinet was sick and he passed away. And the man never, and it's a big conference of a town, and this man did not show any remorse to even say at the conference, let us bow in silence and pay respect to XYZ. You not do that. Be sure say the man is a devil. Then me could have really got on labor, right? Then me could have really got to come myself and vote for Andrew Holness again for come make Jamaica worse. Look how much hotel at strike where the tourist minister there. Craft market at Ochi turn upside down. The craft market at Ochi need to be fixed. The people in my craft market at Ochi are cry out. What is, and you guys are saying that Andrew Holness is doing for Jamaica. What Andrew Holness do? Hmm? What is he doing? The man in thief in cabinet minister them. Hmm? Any labor right will come over my life, I go get black and I realize you literally done. So I'm not argue with no labor rights. I'm not argue with no done said labor rights. You go and hold on for Andrew Holness, because hold on and suffer. Whenever you in PNP come on social media and a boss they hungry. Come on for my life, I can't no labor right over here so. But come off Andrew Honest. Same like how Andrew Honest was big like a pepper Sophia one time. You don't say Andrew Honest. I could have never turned a labor record. I mean, that's what Andrew Honest do. Andrew Honest come out and promise about how I'm going to cut JPS percentage. I want to pay how much money. How much uno a pay low wages in a JPS? Uno bill about 30. Some people are pay 38,000 when you used to pay 4,000 for light bill. Miss move from here so and go educate yourself about the laborers before you come over here so. Go educate yourself about the laborers before you come over here so miss. Don't get bright. A whole heap of promise Andrew Honest promise uno all sort of shit and it can't come true. Look on the road them in a Jamaica. And Andrew Honest a do. How much term in get and now 50% of the road them can't fix properly. I want to talk about your minister. How much hotels strike? Eh? Look how much hotels strike since Andrew Honest in a power. Hmm? Same like how JLP will never have nothing good to say about PMP. Say goes vice versa. Me not entertain no labor right over here, so. First and foremost, let me say this. I am a proud PMP and I will die a PMP. Me, I go talk truth. Andrew Honest telling us him I got drop electricity percentage and I know we can't drop on the top in a barrel. People were used to pay 4,000 in a light bill, I pay 10, 20. Come here, miss, come at the front of the class, cause you know you come about your dirty prime minister. Come here. Come here front of the class. You dirty prime minister, me tell you this. I'm not afraid of Andrew Honest and him pepper nose. It's just the truth. What Andrew Honest doing for the country or for the youths of Jamaica? Eh? What am I doing for the youths of Jamaica? What am I doing? Andrew Honest is a man for himself. Which prime minister ever he have 28 bank account? 28 bank account. Eh? He's the only prime minister who ever raise him pay 250%. To be exact, what Andrew Honest really do for youths in Jamaica? What am I do? How much teacher migrate since the labor right in a power? Go do your history on the labor right then before you come over here, so miss. How much teachers have migrated since Andrew Honest in a power? How much of them? You check the statistics and how many schools are short of teacher because what the teacher they not get no good pay. The teacher them are migrate. Look on the tourist industry. All the worker them underneath their work and that slackness worker not get good pay and this and you know overseeing the second about Andrew Honest do. Where is the tourist minister? When I look at all wibble up, shivel up, ballad man, they within two side, one black and one white. Where am they? Where's the tourist minister? Look how much hotel strike. But beauty say you know so none of them can't bully me. Me go talk me truth. Me could have never be a labor right and me not upset a labor right where under which government. But I never vote for labor right. I went time PMP lose them seat, me not vote for no labor right. Andrew Honest is a crook. And him not go stop be a crook. No still not make Andrew Honest tell on about how him promise on this. Wait until February come. Sit down there and wait. February the right round the corner come. First thing say January, then he say February. Wait until February. And me want to see how much I uno pitney. I go get that $20,000 check. I remember when I forgot NIS go register for it. Remember said then I go come on the yard, you know, when I forgot NIS go register for the 20,000. Everybody over the age of 80 will be getting $20,000. Uno just say man I use statistics for win election. Andrew Honest is basically using statistics in young people's votes. And young people need to open up their eyes and be careful because if you're not voting back Liberal one more time, voting Liberal one more time and then sit down on that seat there one more time when I go sorry. Remember me telling you that. Yeah, when I go sorry. Politics run everything. Politics is everything. And them look at dirty Liberal and they go educate on yourself. Educate on yourself about the party you want to vote with. Educate yourself. Me do my research about Liberator. That's why me can't like them because they not do not free and they not do not nice. Listen, and the little election we go on out. So you see much of them out there, how much money the man roll up in a shirt and give them time up. Or not time up. Me say me literally hear this man sit up on the podium and spit lies. Right in a burial time, this man tell we about how him our try come up with some strategies for work out the high percentage with JPS from burial time. How much all long now since burial pass?
3.
All long now since burial pass and I know the JPS bill can't settle the JPS bill up. And oh worse, well on. Stop. Well, no, not to mention water commission. This man I go say him I go to water commission and try work up some agreements with the water commission. For say everybody will cut off them be where them pipe get disconnected for X amount of money. Him I go then him I go try and settle that the bill. Where is this money coming from? Hmm? Where are you going to get this money to settle the water commission? Plus to set up a partner plan to help people to get back their water, Andrew. Know where you gonna get the money from? Me that love to know, Sir Andrew Honest. Me really want you to tell me. Me that really love to sit down and hold a reason with you because me hear you talk some things and me know to myself so that don't make no sense because if 100% of Jamaican citizens them pipe cut off, right? And 50% of them don't have no them pipe cut off. Where you going to get money to fund this? Where are going to get money? Where are going to allocate this money? Where are you going to get it? This is a big vital question to you. Where are you going to get the money to allocate? To allocate all of this. Where you going to get money to find to fund all of them shit where you talk about where you going to do? Where you going to get it? Cost of living really high already. Tax gone up. And you say you wait until the next budget read. Yeah, so you wait until the next budget read, you know? While people already are suffer. Me can't like a bone in a labor right now, Father God forgive me, you know, because me not understand nothing what you said. And I'm young and I really want to understand you. And me cannot understand you. Because you come out with all manner of art. You come out with so much promises and I promise young people. I have to remember say young people licky, you know. But let me tell you this. And not every young people you can fool because people now I get wise up. You know, somebody they out there say, Andrew must go. Andrew must go. Andrew, you need to pack your bags and go. We are tired of you. Because you come back with the same speech again. And I say, you're going to come with you're going to join in agreement with JPS to lower no, well, I know you're going to take off GCT off a light. So when you take off the GCT off of the light bill, Andrew Honest, what you're going to use to replace it? And everybody know what GCT stand for, right? Okay. If you don't know what GCT stand for, no comment it in the comment section. Everybody in Jamaica knows what GCT stands for. If you don't know me, telling about it, say who know comment in the comment section because Andrew Honest is prepared to take off GCT half a light. The Honorable Andrew Holness is planning to take off GCT off on a JPS bill. Uno know no get on a JPS bill, uno look on a bill, uno see GCT on it, right? How this?
Voila. Them a go vote. And the first thing I something happen for Labour, right? The first thing gonna say, oh, we not vote. Oh, we not vote. Like we not say, but you don't vote, then I make PNP win. And then see how it go. As simple that me.
That no sound like an
Simple that
Andrew
me.
Holness Labour right at all, my friend.
It does sound like a no Labour right how she a move.
No,
No Labour right at all. How she a move.
I
Flowers.
could never take her to Labour right.
See me.
She's a
And that's why I am saying to her, this platform is not for that. What the Prime Minister is dealing with, what he needs to deal with. Give the Prime Minister the chance to deal with what he's dealing with. What we are here for is to spread the good news. And that's
Yeah.
all we want you to come and do. Help us spread the good news. Not to come here and
Yes.
spread
Propaganda nor
misinformation.
confusion.
You understand?
Hello,
She
good
said
night.
something
Well,
I'm in her
can I say
constituency.
something?
And she not
Excuse
vex
me.
them votes. Yeah.
Excuse me, can I say something?
Yeah.
That lady there, she still up on the live, right?
No, she gone.
But what me want she know say? I want she know say Labour are some really strong people. Because PMP run Jamaica for 18 and a half years. And we see a strong right through same way. Party stay up and running same way. And the one time Jamaica, Labour right run Jamaica for 2 terms. The party mash up, be one of them go the one in the right.
But Sheldon,
Yeah.
PMP run it for 18 and a
Hold on,
half
Linton.
years.
Hold on,
Okay?
Linton. Mute your
PMP
mic,
run it for
Linton.
8 and a
Listen,
half
come here.
years. Already we are suffer in the trenches, the road mash up the this, the that, and we still sit down on we ass and suck it up. And as
Flowers,
and
let me
has
ask a question, the Flowers. Let me ask a question. Sheldon,
Yeah.
you're living in Sligoville, right?
Yeah.
And you were born and raised in Sligoville?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever experienced a JLP MP up there?
That was in 1980. How would you do in how would you do in 80 again?
I don't remember, but since 1989, have you experienced a JLP
No,
MP?
never, ever. PMP always run this constituency right now for 40
have
something
you,
years.
hold on, and because I want to get this straight before anybody else come in. And
Yeah.
have you ever seen any major protests in your constituency?
Any major, wait, hold on. No major protest ever go on in our constituency?
Against the MP?
Yeah. No, I'm going to MP right now, do it. What?
Well, no. What I am saying, what I'm saying, have you ever seen
No, never.
any protest against your MP by the citizen?
No.
All right, so me are gonna land by saying this, and you give me a chance. It was the MP before Natalie Nita Headley that said when we have gone in 1989 and mute your mic now, Sheldon, mute your mic, because I want to hear this clear. So the same MP, right, who hand over to Nita Headley, said, right, when he looked back at what they took over in 1989 and what they have left in 2007, he cannot satisfy himself by saying that the People's National Party have improved the lives of the Jamaican people. He cannot satisfy enough to say that he have improved the life of the Jamaican people. KD9. But you have never heard anybody come out and hit out against them. but as an MP win for one term, because most of these MP that they are coming out against are one term MP, not two term. So I want all of them to go sit down on their rump and wait until
Talk,
the
my brother.
MP, right, get a foothold of the constituency, go back, put back the same
Tell them,
MP,
my brother.
and let the
Tell
MP
them.
get time to work. The People's National Party have run this country for 18 and a half unbroken years without
Yes.
anything to boast about. Nothing major. You have never heard the PNP come out and boast about a PJ Patterson, the longest serving prime minister in this country. The only prime minister you hear them talk about is Michael Manley. So I want you people who are coming out trying to disrupt the progress of this government to go sit your ass down, read your
Yes, sir.
history,
Tell them.
look back at what's
Yes.
happening in this country,
Yes, sir. Tell them.
and be content with the progress of this Andrew Holness-led government. This is a man who have took the country with a
From
tax
nothing.
burden every year.
Yes.
Tax
Another
raised
thing.
upon the back of the people, right?
Yes.
Tearing down the poor people of this country. Only the rich
Yes.
and famous was making money. And let me say this clear and straight. In the whole in the mic a little bit, let me get this out. What
Talk,
they
brother.
used to do is borrow money, right? From the Mark Golden there in a Bunting and Golden, the Itza, the Matalan, the Mafood at 35% interest rate, meaning that you will have to work to pay extra. And that's why they had a thing called PAYE, pay as you earn. And I remember when they introduced GCT, that means to say, and listen this, if you work, and some people don't understand this, if you work, you pay PAYE. If you go a supermarket and you buy flour, you pay GCT on that. When you go to the bank,
So two tax you
hold
pay
on, no
there, so.
brother man, hold on, no brother man. When you go a bank, you pay GCT on that out of the same money where you collect and you pay PAYE already. When you go at the hardware to buy little something, you pay GCT on it, and you left and you go at the soup and you go at the Mr. Hardware, and you left and you go at the doctor, you pay another GCT on it. When you pay your water bill, you pay GCT. When you pay light bill, you pay GCT. Plus, remember, you've done pay PAYE and every year tax. And imagine a government coming. And for 8 years, going 9 years, this government, going 10 years, no, in 9 years, going 10 years, this government said no new tax. And now giving you back tax money. And somebody can't sit in the ass down and just wait for the thing to grow and bear fruit properly. In one yam, the young grava we gain no colic. Mine in a choke. Wait till the food ripe. The man come and the man say, look, me I go, if you don't know how no, if you no cut, if you no water cut off, it I go connect free of cost. And me I go write off the debt. Me I go cut this. You know, pit me I go hard,
Yes.
me I pay them to go. What more you want the
Yes.
flipping man to do? Sit in the ass down and watch the country grow.
Yes, sir.
Talk, my brother.
Remember GCT was
Me land this stuff
implemented
now.
and have been
Remember it clearly, brother.
You remember how GCT was implemented? It was implemented and it will make things better, and it never make things better, it only make things worse because the billions of dollars we don't know what they're doing it. We then do it all of the billions of dollars when they did collect.
Then take it for them friend like Mark Golden.
Nothing to the place and flood out so because not drain, they not clean the drain. What do you mean watch pan? Me depend TikTok and people have video or a wall at watch your flood or why watch your flood because they drain them clog up. And yes, I'm going to blame some of the citizens because now want set a nasty set of people because we no nyam, we no take a garbage and dash on the road. Hmm? One I wanna say Andrew one is to do for the country. What am I do? What do you miss somebody do one video and put it on social media or sentence? I think a sentence and watch it. When I look on the road, the amount of debris they on the road. One place at Portland from Beryl time when the road broke off and gone away. The people them done they have to clear the road upon CVM News me see too. And the people them themselves have to clear the road. Where is where's Mrs. Vaz? But take a look at whiny dirty batty maga looking batty boy man wind up. And wind up with one spectator and dance one Shensia song. What type of minister is that? You can represent me, you know. You could have never represent me. Hmm? Minister not supposed to behave in that manner. You're supposed to have a different level of conduct. Leave your spectator and your comers them to wind up them body. You behave like you're 16-year-old with a buckle in your hand. You're a shame and a disgrace. Hmm? And then you talk about you're right for talk say, and you said something that made sense, you know. You say you are a female, you don't know how to give speech, you don't know how to speak in public, you're a woman of actions, and your action says it all that you are incompetent. You are incompetent to be an MP. You are not competent to run for East Portland. You are not ready to be in the MP or the council for East Portland. And your husband need to go back to the drawing board. All Labour right cabinet ministers need to go back to the Labour board. They are going to talk about. Look at the shadow ministers and look at these ministers. Who you think can run the country? Not Labour rights. Not Labour rights. I can call out a lot of the PNP shadow ministers that are more and well equipped to run Jamaica into a better way. There are a lot of PNP shadow ministers that can take control of Jamaica and put it on the map and run it in a way better aspect, way better than Andrew Holness. Because I said this to you guys, and I said if you listen to a PNP giving their speech, if you ever hear them promise, no. They don't care. They have no morals. They don't care. Hmm? Me say only if you not ever hear one PNP give a speech and you ever hear them a promise no. They not promise no. The last person, and this is why I said I like to listen to Damian Crawford. Damian Crawford gave a speech and he was addressing the education. He was addressing a lot of things. And his words are always what can go so. Just like when I go say Andrew only say I go take off GCT for the light bill, what can go so. Andrew Onis is going to pay off everybody bill with our water commission. What can go so. Where will he allocate all these funds? Hmm? You not ever sit down and wonder where more get them money? And how can he take off GCT off a light bill? What is he going to replace that with? What can go so? Andrew Onis, you need to come down. Too much promises. And you're recapping all your speeches then because you're carrying them back again. You are not coming up with something new. You're not speaking with word of wisdom, and you're encouraging people. You're putting the people in a different mindset. Because I personally would never give you my vote. Not care if me see PNP or lose, me not give me votes. There are too much promises. I said when I listened to Ice Buchanan's speech, and that gentleman tell you what he's planning to do to develop Portland. He never tell us say I go come to come dash out money, and he never tell us say I go build lands, and he never tell us say I go gain. He's telling you on what he can do to develop Portland. He never promised you nothing. Mark Golan the same thing. He never promised no Jamaica nothing because he can't come here and tell him say I go promise no 100 cow. And when he win election, he can't go in 100 cow. And when he keep on making promises and he can't fulfill them. Same like when him borrow IMF money and then can't pay back a portion, end up pay back IMF money and not come a count about capital, a PNP do this and PNP do that. Talk about the things that Andrew Owens do behind closed door and PNP have to come back and pay it back. You not ever hear PJ Patterson with 28 bank account? The Honorable PJ Patterson, have you ever heard him have 28 bank account? Edward Siaga never hear him have 28 bank account? Bruce Golding never 28 bank account, and him are one of the most criminal man ever put in a Jamaica. And that's why when time the liar man, with a liar man the name again, man. With the PNP liar man name again. Somebody remember me name. KD Knight. When KD Knight they angle him. Yeah, when could I turn to KD Knight and tell KD Knight say I can't recall. KD Knight is that's why I told him say yes, the PNP ministers are ministers of with education background that can stand and hold a conversation with you, and they will draw you based on their conversation. You will be entitled, you'll be enlightened by a lot of things that they say because they know what they are talking about. Laborers cannot hold your attention because they're promising a lot of things. And laborers not like God. You remember when they had a church function with all the MPs and MP cabinet, and the pastor man dropped down in a church, and who run the pastor man? Dr. Mariska run team, and Dr. Mariska is a shadow minister. He's an MP. Want your phone? Yes, me know some mostly right illiterate for true cause Daryl Voss is one of Mr. Mrs. Voss is one of the most illiterate female me ever see. Mrs. Voss is illiterate. Hmm? You don't realize you be intelligent people in a PNP ministry, cabinet. Be intelligent people. No, don't say no over there. Don't even the PNP why you are. They not take no butter ears off a road. Them take intelligent young people that can stand up and represent for the youths of Jamaica. They no go take off no struggle off of the road when I know if it chat and I know if it carry themselves properly. They look for intelligent young people that can represent the youths of Jamaica. Which labor right? You no ever see them there somewhere there. Which the labor right capability of understanding and translating conversation is so bad that they do not know intelligence. And this is the reason why Vaz's wife did and that speech and speech figure because Isaac Buchanan addressed a matter and she stood and could not do nothing about it. She turned fool. That's why she started winding up herself with a buckle hand. Because intelligence started to leak over Papi Show. Because the Labour Right Cabinet is a bunch of comedic, illiterate guns. And then I use the Prime Minister is a crook. Look how much teachers through NIS and housing trust, and how much of them can afford a house? How much of them? How much teachers and doctors and lawyers, people working within the government ministry can afford a house from housing trust and them a throw it? How much police, the dirty police will support the thinking labor right them? You better want go? I don't know so. Hmm? You don't realize say housing trust keep on scamming everybody. Housing trust are one of the biggest thief ever. Hmm? How much people that work under the government and they're pulling tax from their pay, may tax NIS, housing trust, and all these things can qualify to get a house? How long have they been working and they can't get a house? Police, doctors, teachers, lawyers, you name it, soldiers. How much of them can afford a house through housing trust? Hmm? How much of them? The minority versus the majority cannot own a house. Everybody, yes, they are even security guard. They can't own a house because housing trust keep on robbing the poor. Every time you take a shot, they rob the poor. And this is why I said, under this government, nobody will survive. Me know that NHA education tax are one of the most expensive things the Njota people pay all the while. NHT and education tax are the most expensive thing that being pulled out of poor people pay. Some people can't even find them bus fare if you go back and work a man in time. Teacher, I get say for instance, a teacher get $100,000. When them pay light, water, rent, buy food, give pitney lunch money, they not have no money to go back and work. Hmm? Some teacher if you borrow I go through. And then she was to help the poor to own houses, but not under this JLP. We know that. We know that. And that is the reason why I want to accommodate, I want to send a great thank you for Lisa Anna to come out and pointing it out to the people of Jamaica that NHT was not built for the rich. NHC was built for the poor. NHC was supposed to support the people that are working on a minimum wage to allocate houses for themselves to own something. Now this big head pepper nose man that come up on social media and come promise people a man of evil. Now when him take off GCT off a light, what is he going to use to put it back there? Me tell him so I need to go listen because there's another thing. The PNP come out and made a statement towards this. That cannot happen. And one is try already in a barrel and it never work. Thing you do as no pour light bill go from 0 to 100 quick. People who used to pay 4,000 for light bill, I pay 5 and $10,000. People who used to pay $6,000, I pay 15, 16, 20,000 because me and one of them victims will pay 16,000. When me call JPS and ask them say the bill will then come give me in a barrel a estimated bill. So me say if you say the estimated bill come give me for that the Monday, why? Yeah, the man tell me say I have to add the two bill them together. So they had barrel in a barrel time to the month when me fi pay like this. Say if a December they add February February and April together and give me one light bill will come to 16,000 add. That is when this a man a come out and tell Jamaica about how him Kevin, me not even entertain. PNP never sell on no article JPS. JPS, Jamaica couldn't afford to hold JPS because when they have no help to fund JPS, Jamaica want 50, I think a 10% of the 10% shares in a JPS that Jamaican own. Go do your research and come back again, Kevin, before you come for my live contract. Me really now want black some of you know. I really don't want to block some of you. I don't know how PNP sell out JPS. I don't know when it happened or how it happened, but I know for a fact that Jamaican own 10%, a 10% share is in JPS for Jamaican. We don't have a full percentage in it. We used to control it, but because we could not fund JPS when it come on to certain things, we have to give up on it. So it is now a private owned company. All we have a 10% share in it. So when your Prime Minister Kevin come out and talk about him want to take out the GCT off of JPS, off of your light bill, make me say more do that. I will allow no part. Me tell you say some of the liberties are sick, you know. Let's see him out take out the GCT. And me ask her what does GCT mean to some of you. What the Kevin what GCT mean? Kevin I know nothing, you know. I don't think Kevin understands that Jamaica could not run. Kevin I know shit, so me could have never argue with Kevin. If Kevin realized that no country owns their own electricity company, it is a private entity company that is operated by shares. It is operated by shares. So every country have a share in JPS. So every country go up by their share. And it's I say I want that 10% share, yeah. Yeah. So that's why I said when Andrew Oni say him go take our GCT off of it, who is going to pay for the rest of it? Cause Andrew was supposed to feel like say we want JPS. We don't want JPS. We don't want JPS, you know. So Kevin, you need to go do a little research and come back. Me say, me no know. I would have loved if Kevin would have come tell me. Uno no realize everything then catch. Alright, remember now, Bruce Golding wasn't a labor right, you know. Bruce Golding was never a labor right. Bruce Golding was NDM. Him used to be the president of the NDM party. Bruce Golding, if you don't know history, you will know that. Bruce Golding was not a member of the People's JLP party. He was not a member of the JLP party. Bruce was an NDM. He used to run NDM. And when he says NDM, you don't know what NDM mean? Anybody when know them, you something can comment with NDM. You don't know them party there. Nobody not really know about NDM anymore because it is always JMP, PNP, and that's a lot about people don't really know about these things. But Bruce Golding was not a member of the Labour Right Party. You know when Bruce Golding jumped over the Labour Right Party, when his sister Siaga got stepped down, Bruce Golding jumped out of NDM party and jump on the Labour Right train. But make things they always talk about Bruce Golding a jump ship. This is what they were always talking about. He was not a member of the Labour Right Party. He became a member when he saw that Siaka was going to step down from his seat. If you not think allow me tell, go back, go research and we see and allow me tell. He was never a member from the Labour Right Party from day one. He was and he was the president of the NDM party. And when he said the NDM party now gone away, in jump off of the NDM train and go up on the Labour Right bus. That's how he became Bruce Golding. That's the people know him from, but from NDM him come from. He wasn't a member of the Labour Right Party a long while. And when Siaga got step down and go over the jump over the pan the train and I ride the bandwagon. As me say, I am a girl, I do my research before me come and contact. That's why me can't trust labor right. They must sell out. Yeah, they must sell out. A whole heap of sufferation people used to Ghana when labor right used to run. You hear uno need for God learn on history and check back time. Yeah, you go and do your history about the labor rights and you will find out that one of the teeth in the set of people ever put on Godland and they never run an election and run it fair. Anything they do, they never do fair. Never. And this is why I said I'm directing the question to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. When you take off the GCT off of the JPS light bill, how are we going to manage? This is a question for the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Very corrupt. Them very corrupt. Corruption of them middle name, last name, and them first name. When you remove, I remember my color was blue. I don't know what you say. When you remove the GCT from the light bill, what are you going to replace it with? It is a vital question because I remember this is not the first time you come with this. I think this is the second time you come with that shit here when you come onto the JPS bill. And every time you come with the bill go higher, higher. Please don't bother come with it because me I pay $6,000 now. Me no want you come and go touch it up on the JPS bill and make me start pay 20,000. And you honest me I beg you left it. Left it alone. Because I know you are going to end up clear all of them bill for the poor people. I am still wondering if you think about what you're saying before you chat. The last time you come and talk about this JPS issue was in Beryl.
The
NDM
African
party.
Democratic Movement with what the little man name. A couple of them did leave the Jamaica Labour Party and form the NDM. When Edward Siaga was about to leave representational politics, it's that time Bruce Golding went back and get the seat down Tivoli. Right. And from me I go back in time and check and see the time when get the seat to the time when lost the election.
He lost the election when Siaga
No, me know
stepped
the time when
down.
him lost the election, Him lost the
Oh,
election, in 2011.
that's when Siaga turned over the seat to Portia.
Stiaga never turned over the seat. Portia
Not
was
not Portia. PJ turned over the seat to
no, that was 2006. PJ stepped down
2006. I thank you for correcting me.
2006.
Yes, thank you.
2006, when the internal election ran with Portia Simpson Miller, Omar Davis, what name? Peter Phillips,
Peter Phillips,
Portia
yeah.
Simpson Miller. And Portia Simpson Miller came out as the victor.
All right, thank you for the correction.
And then after that, Portia was on a momentum and she should have called the election the time when she got the nod from the
Let me
Jamaican, from the delegates of the party.
let me say something that a lot of people don't really understand. You see, in a country like that we have here in Jamaica, they would have never wanted her to run the country because they never liked her from day one. And that's
But
just being honest.
listen to me now. So when she got the nod from the delegates and she got in the leadership of the party, she should have called the election. I think she got the nod what, the September? I think that the September, it was the February. Because she basically did adhere to the election. When they lost, and they lost because of the traffic gura scandal. which was 2007, September. That follow?
Melissa, man, Melissa.
All right. So from 2007 to 2011, that's when Bruce Golding was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. He lost because of Manat Phelps and Phillips due to the Tivoli incursion with Dodos.
If I can just say some things in that I'm invited, on the panel. Just as he's saying, Bruce Golding, he had the seat over Spanish Town. He was always